So hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make this. Yeah. What are you doing? Don't let me wrong with you, man. How would you tell me that you cannot? So what am I supposed to do, man? Then tell the people there. So cloning is one of my favorite camera tricks, and I'm going to teach you that right now using the Motion Ninja app, or you can use any app that you prefer. If you don't know any other app that you can use, you can follow. You can watch my previous video and check out the other apps that you can use to edit your videos. The link to my video, the other video, is in my description. You can find it. And so you want to make sure your phone is on, of course, and you go to your app. So for me, I'm using Motion Ninja. You launch it, and there was another project going on. You select a new project and to start another one, you go and pick the ones you want to use. So for me, I'm going to pick that one. Yeah, this is the clip that I recorded earlier to make this video. So I recorded my footage when I was on the other side, and I made sure that there was a line in between the place where I'm recording. So the other side of the left side of the phone I recorded myself, and also went and put on my cap and recorded on the right side to make sure there was a difference. So as you can see, I left a distance between here. There was a distance, so I'm going to cut this video in two off, split it, take one of them and put them, move them to PIP to make sure that's on top of the other one. Then I move it to the beginning. Here you can see the overlapping on the timeline. So well, I want to make sure that I'm going to mask. So this trick only uses mask. So I mask on the part where I don't want the film to be seen. So I mask like that, and as you can see, there's two sides of this video. There's one side where I'm wearing a cap. Take out my short film, Me Too, directed by me, acted by me. I did all the work. On the other side, I'm talking. To make this fit in, I'm going to trim this video or move it a little bit on that side. Yeah, like that. You can see I don't want to make it look like I started talking earlier, so I'm going to make it like that. So there we go. And this one, he starts to talk earlier, so I'm going to cut this place where I look like I'm switching on the camera. So I cut there. On the timeline, I decide the first part to delete the clip only, and then go like that. Now you can see that the other one looks like it's not ready, so I'm going to clip to the part where it looks like it's ready. So let me go and choose that part. Here we go. So I'm going to cut there. There it's cut. I delete the first part and then select this part, move it to the forward, and then here they look like they're having just a normal conversation. So I'm going to go to the masking. Here I'm going to increase the feather, you can see, just to make it the line here a little bit natural, to make it look like there's no line between. So that's how I did it. There you can see that they look like they have in a normal conversation, just the same timeline. So yeah, that's so easy. You want to make sure you choose the masking technique, choose the linear, this one here, the linear, don't choose any other. Yeah, and make sure that you align your videos very well. Like here you can see that one is starting to move, so I want to make sure I cut before any of them looks like it's moving. So I'm going to cut both clips. I move on. I cut the PPA first, then I come to the video. Let's just check on this one. As you can see, it's really realistic, and you can use this pretty much to impress anyone. So you want to make sure, the rule number one of this, you want to make sure you have a tripod or camera is mounted on a place where it's not moving, to make sure the background is aligned to the other background. So to make this, use a tripod, or just put a phone somewhere where it's firm. Also, another trick you can use, the tip number two, is put a line to the place where you don't want to cross, so you stay on the other side of the line, and then when you change, you're gonna stay on the other side of the line to make sure that you are not crossing to interfere, because you don't want this. As you can see here, let me just try to show you. If one person tries to move, so if they move, you're going to get this blurry part here, and you don't want that in your videos. You want to make this look realistic as possible, so you need to put it at the center and make sure the place you're standing is spacious enough to make you look realistic. Yeah, like this. Yeah, it's pretty easy, and it's one of my favorite things to do. Now about the conversation, you can time this conversation if you're good at, cramming things. Also, you can use a recorder, voice recorder, and record your first video. Then your second video, you can listen and try to answer what the first video voice was asking. So you can do that easily with your voice recorder, and yeah. So that's it for me, and remember, you can use this trick to impress your friends, your family members, pretty much everyone who is closer to you, or even strangers. Strangers, everyone, I mean. So do this. So don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. If this video you enjoyed it, please ring that notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. And yeah, we can learn from this. Yeah.